So this is the formula to our standard formula. So we'll start z equals to 8 plus b. We don't have an a value, so it's gonna be 0I. So because the number we're given is only 8, so that's the formula to calculate the absolute value. The formula is a squared plus b squared to the square root, which is equals to our a is 8 squared plus 0 squared square root, which at the end is gonna be 8. This is the same as our r. Our r is from this triangle. So this is our hypotenuse, which is r. This is a, which is like x. This is by. Bi is like y. So our x here, which is a, is 8. This is our theta. Now what you wanna do? Wanna calculate theta. So we can use both for the value here and the value here. R is 8. We say cos theta is equals to 8 divided by 8, which is equals to 1. So if I use the calculator for cos theta, cos second function, I'm using a different calculator, cos 1, the answer is 0, so theta is equals to 0. So we're gonna put our own standard formula, which is this one, because z is equals to r cos theta plus I sin theta. So if we replace this information, we have z equals to r is 8 cos theta is 0 plus I sin 0. This is the formula we have. Now we must use the formula to get the cube roots of 8. So this is the formula. So z then goes to, then we put our r and open brackets cos theta plus 2 pi k divided by n plus I sin theta, just as a plus 2 pi k divided by n. So it's this is our formula. This is the n here. This is the formula we use. So we're gonna replace this information to this formula. So we know that because this is a cube root, cube means 3 here. So we'll replace everything with 3. So where there's n, we put 3. So n equals to, I'll just write it, n equals to 3. Okay, then our r is 8. You know, I'll just write it like this. Then cos, our theta is 0, which is 0, plus this value here, 2 theta is equals to 360. So I'll just write 360 k over n. N is our 3. I'll just write 3 instead of n. So plus I sine 0 plus 360k divided by n. So we're given that our n is equals to 3. Our k must be k equals to 0, 1, and 2. K must be k equals to n minus 1. Must be all the value except n minus 1, which is 3 minus 1. So it equals to k equals to 2. So we'll count from 0, 1, and 2. So now what we do in this formula, we assume when k equals to 0, what will be our result. So here this is a to the power cube root of this is equals to 2, open brackets, then cos, open brackets, 0 plus 360 k. Instead of k, then we'll put 0, then divide by 3. So I must do the same for this side, but just to shorten the formula, we know if 0 times 360 is equals to 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. So I'm just gonna, and also 0 divided by, I can put this one, 0 divided by 3. We all know that 0 divided by 3 is 0. So it's gonna be 2. Here everything is 0 here. Open cos 0 plus I sine 0. So this is the answer. If k equals to 1, you can continue with the calculation, but I'm just gonna leave it here. Cos 0 degrees plus I sine 0 degrees. So you can calculate what is cos 0 plus I sine 0. But this is the first one. Yeah, just gonna tear this paper so to put it closer so that you can understand. See whatever I've written here. This is what I've written. Then I'm gonna put it next. Then I'm gonna do the second one. Yeah. So now we're gonna do k equals to 1. So we're still using the same formula for saying 2 to the power cos 0 plus 360k divided by 3 plus I sine 0 plus 360k divided by 3. Yeah, this is our formula. This is our standard formula. Now we replace k, if we k with 1, so it's gonna be 2 cos 0 plus 361 divided by 3. This one, the answer, if I say, it's gonna be 360 divided by 3, which is 120. Here I'm just gonna write I sine 120. I use the same thing. So I'm just write it here. It's gonna be 2 cos 120 degree plus I sine 120 degree. So we know that there's this formula, triangle. Let me write it down. 60, this is 90, this is 30, this is square root of 3, this is 1, this is 2. So 120 is on the second quadrant. I know sine is positive, cos is negative, and this one 180 minus 120 is equals to cos 60. So this is cos 60, but plus I sine 60 degrees. But we must know that because cos in the second quadrant is negative, the answer here must be negative. So cos 60 equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's going to be 1 over 2 minus, because of this one, plus sine is positive. I sine 60 equals opposite over hypotenuse, equals to opposite over hypotenuse. So everything divided by 2. So here we can 2 can cancel each other. This side, the answer is gonna be minus 1 plus I. So that's with k1. So the last answer here is 1k equals to 2. So we use the same method. We use the same method for when the k is equals to 2 from our standard formula here. This one I'm just gonna do it a bit quicker. It's gonna be 2 cos this 0, this is 2, it's gonna be 2 here. 2 times 360, 2 times 360 equal to 720 divided by 3 equals to 240. So I'm just gonna say cos 240 plus I sine 240 degrees. Then 240 is on the third quadrant. This is the first, second, third quadrant. Third quadrant, I think 10 is positive. Yeah, 10 is positive. This means this and this are negative. So here if I say 240 minus 180 is 60. So our answer here is gonna be negative. Just I forgot how to put it in negative, but I'm just gonna, someone can help me there with the comment on how to put negative. I've last done these things 10 years ago, but I know this, both of them must be negative, so we can use the same. Cos 60 adjacent of hypotenuse is going to be 1/2. This one is going to be minus a sine 60 opposite over hypotenuse 2. So our answer C is going to be -1 minus, yeah. So this is the three formal answers. For K2 is this one, for K1 is this answer, and also for K0 is this. This is the formula. This is the answers for, this is the polar form of the cube roots of 8. So this is what I wanted you to share. You can help me in the comment. You can comment, help me, assist me. If there's anything wrong, you can let me know. But I'm just repeating an example which I've seen. So, but if there anything you wanna comment, add, assist, you can help me. Thank you very much.